So, would we say, just taking it to the next, would we make, because, I see a lot of comments from mainly, American black women who grew up here, who have dated Nigerians, saying that Nigerian men are very controlling or possessive.
Nah. That was like 20 years ago.
No. I saw this today.
Maybe they meant to post that 20 years ago.
So they say, no, don't. Actually, the girl, one of them I saw, was listing men not to date. Nigeria was number 3.
Number 3.
Okay. Jamaica was 1. Somebody was in the middle. I can't remember who was in the middle.
Every girl wants a Nigerian right now in the world.
No, but what they're saying is one of the things that they're saying is, yes, if you want to date a Nigerian, be ready, because the Nigerian guy is going to be very possessive and controlling. But I don't think so. So, the reason I was saying is, okay, obviously I'm a guy, so I wouldn't think that way. I would think what I'm doing is normal. Not wanting your girlfriend or wife to go hang out with her male friends. Is that considered possessive?
That is not possessive.
Or controlling or anything?
That is not possessive.
In this day and age, though, we throw a lot of words around. Possessive.
Controlling.
Narcissists.
It's a lot of those.
Yeah, this and that. Same girl complaining. When the man wants to do it, she has an issue with it.
Of course. I mean, I would expect her to.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, oh hell nah, right? Then what is she, are they gonna call her controlling?
That's not possessive or controlling.
It's
I don't know.
So what would you define as a man who is possessive or controlling? Let's see what.
Well, let's start with controlling. Controlling is, you have men out there that literally wants to control everything about you. If you put on something, they say no, go change. It doesn't even have to be all the way revealing. Just slightly, maybe they have a problem with this top. Oh no, go change. They want to know, like, all of your friends, everybody you hang out with, everywhere you go, they want to report. That's to me is controlling. When will you be back? Keeping tabs. That's controlling. I don't think.
So that kind of man, though, does he have a job?
Of course he has a job. He has a job.
He has a job. He has a full-time job.
And the part-time is watching his wife.
That's time to.
Absolutely, he does.
To make sure. Okay, so that's controlling. What of possessive? Is it different? Is the same?
It's similar.
I think it's a slight difference. Possessive, there's nothing wrong with that to me.
Oh, okay, so what's possessive? Okay, maybe I don't know. It sounds bad.
How fast is that?
What's possessive? Maybe I don't know what the definition is. Okay, what's possessive?
Because if you're married, right? If you're married, I feel like it's okay to be possessive over your wife or your spouse. You're one. You're now one, right?
So what does that mean? What's possessive? Give me an example. I don't know.
If it's my man, it's my man, and I'm his woman.
If it's your man, right? If it's your man, right? I don't think anybody's disputing that it's your man, right? So when you say possessive,
because possessive, I think possessive and controlling to me was like similar.
It's similar.
Like, to me, it's the same thing.
You think it's the same thing?
I thought it was the same thing. Like,
no. I mean,
I think it's a slight line.
I guess we'll Google it.
Really? Yeah.
We'll Google it and come back to this in another episode.
Nah, there's absolutely everything wrong with someone being controlling and possessive.
But we don't see you kind of being concerned about, who your spouse or boyfriend hangs out with as part of that controlling umbrella.
No, I don't think so. I mean,
what do you mean concerned?
They're extremes. They're extremes to everything.
If your spouse is hanging out with the opposite sex, I mean, you're human. You're allowed to be a little, ticked off and say, it's not cool with me.
Yeah, but controlling said, no, you won't go. You can't go.
It doesn't matter who it is. Controlling is.
That's controlling.
Okay, who you're trying to hang out with Brittany? Well, last time I saw Brittany, she had a top that, showing her chest.
Yeah,
you're not doing it.
Yeah, that's controlling. When you get into making decisions for your significant
so I think
other,
I can say that Nigerian men are not controlling.
Oh, no, they're not.
Because I know a lot of Nigerian men.
Some of them are.
I mean,
some of them are, but I think that's all
some men. Yeah, exactly.
I think that's
so,
all.
But if you,
we cannot.
If you're
right.
dating a Nigerian man that is married, listen now, listen. If you're dating a Nigerian man
that is married
and he's funding your lifestyle, I'm sorry, but that man is allowed to be possessive and controlling over you because you are collecting something.
No. In fact, that's even when you cannot control her. You are a married man. Why are you dating? You want to control?
Because he's volunteering his assets. You think that gives him the right to control her?
The fact that the girl is dating the man, and the man say, "Hey, don't do that." And you are going on social media and say, "Oh, Nigerian man, I'm possessive."
Okay. So you think that girl or these girls who are saying this are dating married Nigerian men? But why would they? But wait first. But why would they? Why would they married man? First of all,
that's the question. I can answer you.
Who is now cheating, dating a woman? We now want to still control that woman.
You know, this is my memory. They did that side. This is they very jealous. So.
No, I see it happen where, a man is funding a woman's lifestyle and they do want to control her, but I don't think that gives him the right to.
No, I don't think
it's your assets.
It's not because
so let me rephrase. Wait. I'm not saying they have a right to. I'm saying the ladies complain about, Nigerian men are controlling. That's what they're dating.
So what I'm saying is, okay, so to your point, it's not necessary. He may be married or not. As long as he's funding the entire lifestyle, then I think, that's why that person is controlling. Because, he's a single guy. He has a lot of money. He's paying the rent. He's paying all the bills. He's funding her on trips and everything. And then, she should be his. Right?
Well,
and not have
absolutely not.
No.
I don't think he has a right to though.
You're volunteering it. You're volunteering your assets.
That's why
you're getting something in return for those assets, right? Okay. You're not just going to be dishing out money. You're getting something from it.
Some of them are not getting anything.
What was that?
Some of them are not getting anything.
Well, shame on them.
Okay,
shame on them.
Let's take your scenario. So what he's getting, you think? Kind of balances out with his assets that he's providing. So he doesn't have a right to say, don't go out with some guy. He's not comfortable. Even if I'm not talking about the married one. I'm just like a single guy who has a lot of money and he's doing all this stuff. That doesn't qualify him to be able to say, okay, no. I don't like she does.
Nothing. Let me be clear. Let me be clear on this point. Let me be clear on this point. Nothing qualifies a man to control a woman. I don't.
So that's controlling.
That's controlling. That's controlling. This needs to be. Everything needs to be a free will. Now, here's the thing. I want to go back to your earlier point because you mentioned like American women will sometimes stereotype Nigerian men and say that they're controlling. I don't think it's controlling. What I'm thinking that they're referring to is traditional men that have expectations, right? They may expect their woman to cook. They may expect their woman to clean, and then they may get upset if that's not happening. Exactly. And the American woman is like getting rebellious. They're like, I don't want to cook and I don't want to clean. And I think that's probably
you
what they're
cannot
getting.
get into a relationship or marriage and then expect her to start cooking. She didn't cook before. Why would she start cooking now? Exactly. So that's not realistic. I mean, I don't know if that's a real situation.
If a man likes a girl that likes to cook, and he meets a girl that doesn't cook, I don't think they're gonna get married.
Exactly.
Who's not gonna get married?
They
will get married.
Even though she doesn't have that fundamental thing that he wants.
Yes.
No, they will date, but not marry.
They're gonna date, and that's why some women wonder. My boyfriend has been dating me for 9 years.
Yeah, they will date, but they will marry because there's that thing that he. There's that.
So you're telling me, okay, let's just say it's a very fine woman.
Fine.
This woman.
Fine got nothing to do with it.
With big yes.
I think so. From what I'm seeing in today's world.
Wait, she give us scenario.
In today's world, what I'm seeing,
so a very fine woman, okay.
And because I hear about these same men that are now complaining about their woman not cooking. So if that was important to you, then why did you marry her in the first place?
Then that's not really what they're complaining about. There's no way a guy who did, unless they married the next day after they met, they dated for a while. He knew she doesn't cook. And they got married. he's complaining. Is not the trust me. It's not that food. There's something else.
No, sometimes though. Sometimes
because she's not going to miraculously start cooking. She didn't
But
cook.
they don't care. I think at that time they're prioritizing her looks, her body.
Well, sometimes
they want to be able to have that eye candy. Whatever.
Sometimes though, some women they might make something here and there, you know, and like I said, the man might be looking at it like, okay, maybe she knows how to cook, but doesn't like cooking, or she doesn't know how to cook, but she's willing to learn. Two things. I think I said that last time, right? So, but if it's a situation where I don't like to cook, I don't want to learn how to cook.
They don't get mad at me when I'm not cooking.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's not what it is. Though.
No, I mean, I get it. I'm just speaking to why some women may think may categorize that as controlling. I don't think that that's controlling. I just think that's kind of the traditional mindset that African men tend to have.
I mean,
which is okay, by the way, but
don't marry someone who's not going to do that.
Exactly, agree.
As a man, though, I don't think that your wife is supposed to be the one doing all the cleaning, the cooking, and I don't think that. To be honest,
keep talking.
No, I am.
Yeah, we'll talk to.
No, you can talk. I don't.
No, I'm saying no. Good, keep talking.
No, I don't think that. Now, not to say that she's not going to do anything, but as a you can help out. You know, you can clean something. I mean, you're grown. That's how I see it.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna sit back and say, hey, yeah, Mama Kenzie, bring dinner.
No. That is disrespectful. Nobody does that.
Okay, hey baby, bring the dinner. Hey baby, clean this place.
That is also disrespectful. If you putting baby in front of it doesn't make it nice.
Okay, hello.
but wait. Okay, let me give you a scenario that I think the man can expect that. Can I give you a scenario?
Just please give.
Okay. The man, right from when they were dating till now they are married, she was doing all of that willingly, you know, naturally, you know, and he was doing his manly responsibilities of literally paying for everything. You know, we've had this conversation before, this 50-50 conversation.
Yeah,
but wait, let me finish. This guy is 100%. This is what he wants to do. If the wife attempts to pay a bill, this is who he is.
Great man.
All right.
He's a wonderful man.
The man expect no day again.
But this same man expects, because of his mindset, because I am doing all of this, I expect you to do all of that. I don't even really want you to work, but just because of this whole I don't okay, do what you want to do. But whatever you're doing is your own. It doesn't have. It should not. If you try to bring it into this matter, it's an insult to me.
So that means your money is for the household.
Yes.
Her money is
it's her money.
Great guy,
wonderful guy.
But so, that kind of guy is probably extinct,
wait now.
Okay.
So he says, no, don't pay anything. But when he comes back from this is hustle to make the money to pay for all these things, he expects that you are asking, how was your day? What do you want to eat? He expects that he will eat on a clean plate with clean utensils. The table is going to eat on is clean as well. His room is arranged. Is that a bad thing for that scenario?
I think that's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, that's a fair situation.
It's a fair situation because the man is over there saying, hey, you want to pay? No, never. He's going to work and doing all that, right? Same thing, home care is still a job.
Yeah.
Right? That's not what we're talking about. I'm saying in today's world, this still you described this.
There are no. There are some men basically do them.
Good for them.
I'm telling you, I'm always I'm online. I watch a lot of this. I saw this one literally today.
The fact that you saw it doesn't make it true.
I know it exists. You're saying it doesn't exist? Men like that?
No.
He says that's over.
It's few. In 2024, right? Where, let me give you an example. You're married, again in 2024, the man is like, no, you're not doing shit. All you're doing is cleaning, cooking, all of that. And he's going out to go bring everything. And he's like, 100, you ain't got to do shit.
How would you take that?
Imo's delivery is a little rough. That delivery is a little rough. If you say it like that, then it's like...
Okay.
It's off-putting.
You want me to suck it up?
No.
Try it. Let's hear.
Okay. The man is paying for everything, right? And the wife doesn't have to work. You know, obviously, when she doesn't have to work, automatically her feminine side, you know, goes all the way up. Right? She does all the cooking.
Not automatically, but yeah.
No, it is automatic, bro. When the man is providing everything, that's when your woman or your wife is the most, like her most feminine traits come out.
Okay, so that sounds like a good thing.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying in this day and age, though, is it with the whole hospital of life? Is it feasible? That's the
It's
point
feasible.
It's feasible. I'm saying that do it.
But I think, I think both people just need to be in agreement before going into that type of arrangement, you know.
So you wouldn't see it, you know, if a man is like that, right? You don't see it as a bad thing, right?
I don't think that's a bad thing.
No.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
I never said if a man wants to provide 100% it's a bad thing. No.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is it is that age. Now, don't get me wrong. If your man is making 10, 20 million,
and you're making
200 at that point,
yeah.
whatever you're making is irrelevant, right? Because 20 million is a lot of money, right? At that point, whatever, even like make 3 million, that's irrelevant to me as a man, right? Even when you sneeze, the people that are gonna catch your sneeze, they're gonna be right there.
Oh gosh,
you get what I'm saying? When you fart, people gonna catch it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
you got it.
No, we're all humans, right?
Oh,
so,
great.
I mean, you get the point tonight. So, what I'm trying to say is this: everything that you need and don't need will be in front of you, right? For you to say, okay, well, I don't need that. I need this. At that point, I mean, you probably not gonna be cleaning shit.
No,
because we're gonna have cleaners.
No, see, you're taking it too far. Why does you have no? Your example is too far. Why are you taking it to 20 million?
Okay, give it 10
no,
million.
we're talking about
regardless of his income. If he's volunteering to pay for everything in exchange for her to keep the house clean and cook.
When you put it like that, say regardless of his income.
If he's able to do it, he's able to do it.
Well, able and regardless of his income are two different things. When you say regardless of the income, that's suicide.
That's what?
Suicide, right?
How?
You mean no. I mean, no. We're not. You see, Imo,
that's what I'm saying.
You are taking the worst. No.
So yes, that's why I put a number.
He can do it, and he wants to do it because he can do it, and this is how he was built. This is how he was raised.
Okay,
this is who he is.
Right.
He cannot phantom that a woman is paying a bill in his house. He's just who he is.
That's a great guy. I want to meet him.
So this is what. But the question really is that if that guy, because he's doing all these things, and you are, because you say it's okay, you don't mind, as from a woman's perspective, doing the I guess the house duties. If that guy now puts some extra limitations, these so-called controlling limitations, you would see that as controlling.
Yeah,
right?
It depends on what it is.
Because you think maybe because he's paying for everything, he doesn't want me to do this, he doesn't want me to do that, right? Even if you guys are sharing 50-50, he would still don't want those things too.
But naturally, though, when a man is providing 100%, my brother, that man don't take no shit. Naturally,
I mean,
he will take it.
No, he won't take.
But you see, he cannot pay 100%.
No, see, let me tell you.
And you want to go on there.
Comes with a lot.
You want to go on lunch meetings. We call it dates, not call it lunch meetings with male friends. He will be upset.
Do you know what?
But of course, that's whether he's paying for something or not, right? I mean, that's whether he's paying for everything or not. Regardless, he's going to be upset.
No, I'm saying if a man, right, decides, you know what, 100%, I got it. I mean, when I mean 100, trust me, a lot of things come with that.
Hey, that's fine.
You might can feel bored today. Let me give you an example, right? You might can feel bored today and say, hey, you know what? I want to go party with such and such. You're not going to question him and say, oh, why are you going to this? This is... No, I'm not. She should be able to. No, I'm not saying he's being disrespectful about it, though, right? I'm just saying, you know how, I mean, you married, you kind of take the other person's feelings into consideration. Like, okay, well, I don't want to go party and stay till 4 or 3 or whatever it is. But when the man has,
if you're paying the bills,
when the man is paying 100%, I'm not saying that's the rule.
It just comes along with it. You're saying
that's just what it is.
No, I refuse.
You can refuse all you want.
It doesn't. That does not necessarily.
Okay.
You are picking the worst case scenario, which
I'm
is
not
possible.
picking worse.
I'm not saying it's not.
I'm saying
that's not the norm.
Listen,
it's not the norm.
The same thing. Same thing if a woman marries a man and she's paying 100% of the bills.
No, that's different.
No. Why? She's a human being.
No.
If she's paying 100% of the bills, right? She comes home, she tells you whatever the hell she wants to tell you.
Let's
in rare cases, right? In very rare cases, that woman that pays 100% of the bills will be considered and say, you know what?
Let's take it at one.
He's the head of the household. But in 2024,
let's take it one discussion at a time. You're jumping. Wait.
Wait. Real life scenarios.
Wait.
You are discussing.
You are jumping. Let us. No. You have to answer one.
Okay.
Before you go and bring another one and just throw that one in, and I have to answer this one. No. Ask. You cannot. This one. Don't tell me that the man, because he's paying 100%.
I'm saying when he's paying 100%,
he's going to do whatever he wants.
He feels entitled.
It's not true. I don't believe so.
He feels entitled to do whatever he wants to do.
I don't think so.
It's just the way human beings are built.
Okay,
we are holding human beings in a very high regard. We are not that complicated.
So let's skip to your second scenario. So you now, thank God we have a woman.
Hey, ask her. She's right here.
You now, you're making $10 million.
Forget making. She's paid all the bills.
Let me.
Just like you told me that.
Can I finish my scenario?
She's paid all the bills.
Okay, you paid all the bills.
You have husband.
Okay.
You have a husband. But you see, that's what I wanted to say. Wait. You are making 10 million.
Okay.
Your husband is not playing video games all day. He's working, but his money is really irrelevant. Making 120,000.
Okay.
It's good money, but compared to you, it's really not doing it. So you are funding this lifestyle. Would that make you treat him like he's nothing?
No.
This is the guy. You have redirected the question in a way that.
No, I'm not. That's
what?
Oh yeah, you ask her. Ask.
I'm saying you are paying all the. Forget 10 million.
Ask the question.
You are paying all the bills.
Yes.
Whether your husband is making money, we don't know because it's not on record. He's not paying jack shit.
Okay.
You're buying groceries, doing everything. He's there. I don't know if he's a hardworking husband or he's trying to come up.
But that matters.
Same thing for the wife matters.
It doesn't matter for the wife. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter for the wife. The wife, for a man who wants to pay 100% of the bills, this is who he is. He doesn't want, even if she's working, if you attempt to pay, it's an insult to him.
Why is that an insult?
That's who he is. I'm saying now. That's who he is. That's how he was raised.
That kind how he was raised.
Yes.
Some men are like that.
How was he raised like that?
She's telling you some men are like that now.
No, I'm asking explain how he was raised like that.
He was raised. That's what his father did.
Is there anybody's father like this in let me give you an example, right?
Really?
Listen.
Nigeria.
In our era.
Nigeria.
Listen to me.
Nigeria.
Growing up.
Nigeria.
In Nigeria, yes. Let me ask you a question. Growing up, obviously I know your father, you know my father. We know people's father, right? Any of our mothers, they pay bill when they grow up.
No.
Exactly. So does that mean that now, when we are all grown, all of us now are now 100% paying the bills?
You can decide.
Some men are like that.
Men took that to heart.
There are some men like that where they don't want you to pay for anything.
Yes, some men took that to heart.
It exists.
Some men did it.
So the bottom line is this. If the man can afford to tell the wife and say, hey, don't do or don't pay shit, that's great. Right? But if the man cannot, you don't how do I explain this?
If he cannot what?
Like pay 100% of the bills.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't hold it against the man and say, okay, well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course not.
Exactly. Same thing with the woman, right? If the woman decides, because for me it's very, I mean, both ways, the lady pay 100%, the man pay 100%. If the man is paying 100%, there's some kind of entitlement that comes with it.
No.
Subconscious.
Stop saying that. I don't know why you are saying that.
I'm not saying there's a rule to it. I'm just saying subconsciously.
Let me tell you. No.
Same thing with a woman.
Imo, no.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I know somebody. Today, this 2024 you're talking about. He's doing all the work. The wife she has not worked maybe 7 years.
Okay.
He's literally paying every single bill. And in addition to that, all the money, when it comes in, it lands in her control. The salary comes.
Yes.
And then she's the one who physically pays for everything.
Let me ask you a question. You don't work for the household before?
Which household? Sorry.
The person have you worked in their household?
What do you mean worked?
You saying it could be untrue.
Exactly. Are you there with them?
I know the person.
No, what do you mean?
I know
it doesn't matter. That's what they told you, right?
Oh, so the person is lying. That's what you're telling me.
I don't know, but the same way I don't
why are you assuming the person is lying?
Same way
I'm assuming the person saying is true. Yeah.
Exactly.
You can assume. Okay, you assume they're lying,
guys.
So the same way you are assuming that everything they're telling you is fact.
Okay, well, guys, listen.
Yes.
Okay, as a woman on this panel, I will tell you I have experienced both. I have experienced dating a man who wants to pay for everything.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay for anything. Great. There are also men.
Dating.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Marriage is lifetime. Dating.
He's thinking when you get married, it will change.
I don't know if it's going to change.
Okay.
Life happens.
I don't know about some guy breaks his leg or I guess in an accident, it's paralyzed.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about general, just the normal.
Again,
just normal situations.
Okay,
no extremes. No extremes.
No extremes. Yeah.
Both type of men exist.
Yeah.
Both type of men
exist.
Again,
and
I never said they don't exist. I'm saying it's rare in 2024. Maybe years ago, right? It was.
I don't think it's rare.
It was a lot because we didn't require much, right? Now it's a whole lot of things. That's what I'm trying to say is that's burden on somebody. Even though they choose to say, okay, you know what, I want to do it. It comes with some entitlement, whether you want to believe it or not, right?
I don't know.
If you feel like,
I mean, maybe, but it just
no,
depends.
listen. If you feel like it does not,
maybe you speak for yourself. Like, if I pay 100%, I would be like this.
Not for myself.
Here's the thing: we keep saying 100%. There are housewives, right? That are housewives, and their husband pays everything. That's common. That's not rare.
Exactly, it's
not rare.
But what Ivo is saying is that the man is going to treat the woman a certain way, guarantee. Or
it doesn't matter.
More times than not.
Flip a coin, 50-50. Who knows?
Yeah. I never said treat. Entitlement doesn't mean you're treating her in a bad way or you're disrespecting her. No. There are certain things that you feel like you are entitled to because you're paying all the bills.
For example,
that's a personality disorder.
For example, you can go and come back anytime you want.
You
expect when you walk in the house, you bring food on the table. That's treats. To me, I call that treating.
But you just mentioned that if you are paying 100% of the bills and you come home, you expect food to be on a clean table. You just said that.
Yeah, I mean, I was giving a scenario. I was giving a scenario.
Why would the table be dirty? Why are we emphasizing clean table? Clean plate. Don't serve anybody, but you serve a guest on the dirty plate.
You'll be shocked.
No, I'm repeating what he said.
Shame on whoever is serving anyone on the dirty plate.
I'm repeating what he said.
You'll be shocked.
Right? So I'm just saying that entitlement is there, whether you want to believe it or not.
So we are saying, let's conclude this stuff.
Okay.
This is the best.
No, it's good.
Easily. This is good.
So let's conclude it. That okay. Let's see if we can land this plate.
Land the plate.
Let me try to land the plate.
You know how the
There's
pilot
gonna be
is.
some turbulence.
Let's go. Well, we're going to try and land the plate. So what we're saying is that it's not necessarily controlling to expect a certain responsibilities, I guess, home responsibility from the wife, because if the man is paying for everything, even though you don't have to be disrespectful about it,
Right.
and then taking one more step back, the original conversation was the friendship between the single and married person, male or female, is not necessarily controlling if the spouse or partner doesn't want or is not comfortable with the partner spouse
Right.
having this friendship with a particular person that they're not comfortable with.
Exactly. That's not controlling.
It's not considered
No.
It's controlling if they literally try to forbid you from going to hang out with that person. But I think out of respect, the normal human being, the woman, the man, would take that person's feelings into consideration and just not go there, right?
Yeah,
But
because
it's not controlling.
Well, they should.
they should take the other person's feelings into
Yeah, but
Right,
does it happen all the time? Probably
Probably
not.
not, but it's it should. Okay.
Plan
I've landed
later.
in plane.
Hey, what about this?
All right. All right.
Shit, y'all niggas.
Even was there. Woo!